guys, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I do want to talk about the importance of mindset for immigrant entrepreneur, and I also want to sort of talk about this 20/80 rule that I'm going to more discuss in my upcoming webinar tomorrow. And if you are interested, you can find the link below and you can sign up for the webinar. And I'm very excited actually about this this topic, because it's something that I've been studying over the years, and I've been actually studying this for quite a long time, to be honest, almost 20 years now, because I was always fascinated by this this self-development topic, and I always was looking for ways to improve myself. And to be honest, if it wasn't for those self-development books that I started to read when I was actually 15, 16, I would probably never even consider moving to different country and following my dream. So that's why I'm super passionate about this, because I don't really talk about it. I mean, I don't do videos on this, but I'm actually called to start doing videos on this. So for that matter, I'm actually launching my new YouTube channel, which is Marieta Oslanec YouTube channel. And actually, I'm going to post the link below so you can guys follow me over there, because that channel is just going to be focused on entrepreneurship and self-development. And like you already know, this channel is focused on immigration and how you move to the United States as an immigrant, but that channel is really just going to be focused on this topic. So that being said, what is this 80/20 rule that I'm talking about? So this rule is basically all about the internal game. And if you want to succeed in life as entrepreneur, and you want to create the lifestyle of your dreams, you want to move to the United States, you want to sort of, live your American dream, you need to basically have the right internal mindset. It doesn't really matter what strategies you're going to apply. It doesn't matter if you work with immigration lawyer. It doesn't matter if you're going to work with me, or if you follow all my videos and tutorials and all the guidance that I'm providing right here at my YouTube channel, or if you are enrolled in one of my programs at ImmigrationBiz Academy. It doesn't really matter, because those are strategies and tips and sort of the guidance, practical guidance. But that guidance is basically 20% of any success. And right now, if we apply it to you, if you want to move to US, you want to start your dream, you want to live your American dream, you want to build company, you want to be successful, right? Those are tips, okay? Those are strategies, practical things you need to follow, you need to do if you want to obviously get there. Now, the 80% of your success depends on the internal game. And that is really huge, because it's 80%. And I'll explain why is it 80%. And so if you master this internal game, you're definitely going to succeed. If you don't, however, master this internal game, in other words, you don't have the right mindset, you're not going to succeed, because maybe you will get a visa, maybe somehow you move to the United States, but you're going to struggle, and I know that from my personal experience. I started with $700 in the United States, in Chicago, in 2007, and I had to learn how to sort of do the quantum leaps. And being entrepreneur itself is already self-development process. It's if you, and you know that, because you are the one who is in control, right? You are the one who is your own boss. You know, anybody who is controlling you. You don't have anybody who is telling you what to do, unless you are working with mentors, right? Or you hire a professional to help you out with, for example, your application. But other than that, you are on your own. And that being said, the success really depends on you. And that's beautiful. On one hand, you have the control of your life, right? You don't have any employer, nobody's telling you what to do, and you have the freedom. You can do whatever you want. But on the other hand, you need to actually be disciplined, and you need to be accountable to yourself, because if you actually cheat yourself, then you're not going to create the results you're looking for. So the more you are on this path, the more you're going to dig deeper, and you're going to understand that, like I said, if you want to succeed in the United States as an entrepreneur, you need to have the right mindset, and 80% of your success or the failure is going to be a result of your mindset. And for me, I'm an analytical lawyer. I'm trained to think in certain way as a lawyer, right? At the same time, I had to learn over the years, especially during the time I was building my business, and I'm still building my business, that as much as I was studying the practical things, the strategies, the tips, and I invested so much in different courses, different programs, last year I think I invested $30,000 into mentorship and coaches and etc. Every time I invested, basically that helped me to boost my sales, that helped me to grow my business, and I always see positive results when I work on my internal game, okay? And when I don't work on the internal game, the mindset, every time I struggle. I swear to God. And it's almost difficult to believe this. It's hard to believe that, if you actually work on your mindset, you're going to create these amazing results, or you're going to boost your sales, or you're going to you're going to 10x your income, you're going to scale your business way, way better than you could even expect, right? Things like that. Or even, for you guys, maybe you're going to go for a visa interview, and for whatever reason you don't get the visa approval, and you just wonder why, right? And then someone who didn't even have sufficient evidence submitted in a proper way, and this individual got the visa approval, right? So these are things that seem like out of control, and yet that out of control is a reflection of your inner game. And that is something that I've been observing, with also my clients. Some of them are really successful and some of them struggle, and even though they have the same strategy or similar strategy, you see the differences, right? So it's not something that I call luck, we call luck. I believe luck does not exist, right? So when you think about it, what is really guiding the success, what is really the force behind that, is something that is the it's called the success principle. And this success principle I am going to discuss tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to basically talk about how I went from minus $50,000 in debt to multiple six-figure growth. And also I'm going to talk about what you need to know, how you can actually change this mindset if you are someone who is looking to build this successful life in the United States, as well as the successful business in the United States, so you can live your American dream. So I'm going to really disclose practical tools that I'm using daily to build myself up, to improve my life, improve my business. And these are essentials, because if you don't have these essentials in place, you are never going to succeed, even if you hire me or you hire other immigration attorney or consultant. It doesn't matter. You need to know this, and you can also apply it in every single area of your life, not just this area of your life, the how to build a business and how to get to the United States. So if you are someone who is thinking to move to the United States, and you are thinking to make the quantum leap, if you will, you should definitely join the webinar, because I think it's the foundation. It's the foundation that you absolutely need to be familiar with, and you absolutely need to practice if you want to succeed. And if you ask me, like, what's my secret, how I made it happen, then this is the secret, actually. And obviously I bet there is no immigration lawyer who is going to share this information with you. But as you know, I'm not just immigration lawyer. I'm actually someone who is immigrant and I'm entrepreneur. So I'm sort of in between. Like, I don't even like labels, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even like to call myself immigration lawyer because that is not accurate description. It's not who I am, you know? It's just something that I do. It's part of what I do, but it's not who I am. And so I am very, very, very passionate about this webinar, and I'm so excited to actually talk about this topic because, like I said, I've been talking about this visa and these strategies and these tips and processes, and it's something that is good, but it's not really that foundation of success. And eventually, you all want to be successful. Eventually, you all want to live the American dream. That is your main goal. Your main goal is not to get a visa to the United States or incorporate a business. Your main goal is really to be happy. And you want to move to the United States. You want to get this visa so you can move to the United States and you want to live your American dream. You want that lifestyle, right? That's what you want. You don't necessarily need a visa. Like, visa is just a tool, right? I mean, you need it, but you don't need it, if you know what I mean. You need it together, but then the bottom line is really that happiness. And that is something that I am passionate about. And I'm passionate about helping people to live their dreams. So, that being said, you can register for the webinar. The link is going to be below this video. The webinar is live tomorrow, and you can, of course, ask questions, and I'm also going to share like practical tips and tricks that you can apply into your life, into your business. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for my next videos. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, and please do share this video with your friends, with people who might need this information. My goal is really to help as many people as possible, and my goal is to bring 10,000 entrepreneurs to the United States within the next 5 years. So do help me with that. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.